So training tones, let's get into them. There's 4 that I use all the time. 1 is praise. 2, correction. 3, a neutral, also known as a command tone. And the 4th one is encouragement.
Yes! Good girl. What's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Oh, yes, you're a good girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl?
So praise tone, the first one. High-pitched, happy clappy. We use this with our marker words. We use it when we're rewarding the dog. It can be described as getting your excited 14-year-old girl voice on, and it's letting our dogs know that they've done something great. We're happy with them, and it's time to go celebrate together. I use this tone in conjunction with their reward, whether it be food, a pet, a pat, or a bunch of play.
Void! Plots.
Corrective. This is a tone that we use only when the dog needs correction, when either they know what they're doing is bad and we need to stop them from doing it, or in serious circumstances like dog running towards traffic, you can give a command in this as well. We don't use it as our regular command tone, that's coming up next, but we can in certain circumstances just to get our point across harshly and quickly and demanding a response from the dog. Corrective tone is lower on the register. It is angry sounding, upset sounding, growly, and my emphasis is on sounding and not on angry or upset. If you're feeling upset, angry, frustrated in your training, well, that means it's time to put the dog away for a little bit and go sort out your emotions. So take your dog, walk it calmly and quietly over to its crate and put it in the crate where it can be happy in a neutral environment for a little bit. And go find yourself a refreshing beverage or something along those lines to help calm down and until you get things sorted out and you're relaxed and feeling better and ready to train. If we are upset with our dogs, or frustrated with our dogs, we're not going to communicate well with them. Then we're going to start correcting them for things that may be a little unfair, but feel fair for us in that moment. We'll start making mistakes. It affects our timing, and none of that is any good. So, go find yourself a refreshing beverage. Say, I don't know, some Retro Warrior coffee. You can pour yourself a cup of Retro Warrior coffee. Sit down, enjoy it, hot or cold, whatever you prefer. I love cold coffee. I love hot coffee. Either way, tastes delicious. And once you're done that, once you've calmed down, you are cool, calm, and collected, well, then time to train again. But if you are upset, frustrated, or anxious, time to walk away for a little bit until you can communicate effectively, see things clearly, and have a good time with your dog. It's important. The other thing to be cautious with a corrective tone is that it doesn't become your command tone. We want to bring this out when we mean business and when things are serious, so that the dog respects that tone, knows it means business and knows it's serious, and will respond to it. If it just becomes another thing they hear all the time, it doesn't mean anything. So let's reserve it for those times and keep it that way.
Plots.
So the third is neutral tone or a command tone. And we use it for that. It's to give commands to our dog. It's used to instruct them on what we want them to do. Whether it's a sit, stay, come, go, lie down, or even a no. We can use neutral for no as well. We use it as a no when we're just communicating to our dog, that's not what we want. Hey, I don't want you over there. No. And it's just telling the dog, don't do that. That's not what we want right now, without issuing the harsh corrective tone. Now they choose not to listen, we can move into that harsh corrective tone. But we can also communicate effectively using neutral tones for that kind of a thing. And we can also use that for shaping behavior, although we don't want to be interfering in every behavior, or the dog is going to look to us all the time to know whether it's doing what we want or not.
Good girl. Good wait.
So the fourth and final tone I'm going to go over in this video is encouragement. We all get by with a little help from our friends, and like the Beatles, we want to sing in this tone a little bit. It's sing-songy. So we're going to tell our dog that they're a good dog, or we can reinforce a command like stay, coom, Platz. Although I don't really reinforce coom with it. The dogs are already firing at me at 100 miles an hour. But you get the point. This tone helps our dogs know that they're doing what we want them to do, and we want them to continue doing it and keep focusing on doing the thing they're doing. It doesn't mark that the behavior is complete or done or over, but it does tell them you are doing the behavior I want you to be doing. We encourage them to continue doing that behavior. So it's an encouragement tone. So those are the 4 tones I use on a near daily basis. Well, I do use them on a daily basis with our dogs. There's a 5th tone, agitation. I use that occasionally, but I'm not going to go over that in this video. And I got to say a special thanks to Naz for your help with turning me down the right path with tones. It's made a big difference in my training, man. So thank you so much. And hope it was helpful to everybody else out there. Take care, God bless, and remember to train the dog in front of you, not the dog you wish you had. What are you doing? Are you helping with this video? No, you're not helping with the video. You're booping your hoose.